In the early 1980s, a new technology emerged from the world of consumer electronics, promising to revolutionize how we experience music: the compact disc, or CD. This shiny silver disc, just 12 centimeters in diameter, held the power to store vast amounts of digital information, far surpassing the capacity of the then ubiquitous vinyl record. The CD was jointly developed by tech giants Philips and Sony, who pooled their expertise to create a format that used digital audio encoding to replicate sound with remarkable fidelity. This meant that music could be enjoyed without the pops, crackles, and degradation associated with analog formats like vinyl. It was a revolution in a spinning disc. The technology behind the CD was equally fascinating. Information was stored as microscopic pits etched onto the surface of the disc. These pits were read by a laser beam within a CD player. The varying reflections of the laser light were then converted back into digital information, which was then transformed into audible sound. This digital approach to sound reproduction promised unparalleled clarity and durability. Unlike fragile vinyl records, CDs were highly resistant to scratches and damage, ensuring that music could be enjoyed for years to come without degradation. The stage was set for a seismic shift in the music industry and beyond. The arrival of the CD was met with excitement and anticipation. Audiophiles loved the superior sound quality, while music lovers were captivated by the durable and convenient format. The Sony CDP-101, the first CD player, launched in 1982, marking the digital audio age. Billy Joel's 52nd Street, re-released on CD in 1982, was an instant hit. The pristine sound and novelty made it popular. Soon, other artists followed, and CDs rose to prominence. CD technology extended beyond music. It stored large amounts of digital information compactly. Software moved from floppy disks to CDs, offering more storage. The gaming industry embraced CD-ROMs for richer graphics and sound. Games featured larger, more complex worlds thanks to CD-ROMs. The 1990s witnessed the peak of the CD's reign as the dominant force in music and media distribution. CD sales skyrocketed, outpacing vinyl records and cassette tapes, which had dominated the market for decades. Music stores replaced their vinyl racks with rows upon rows of gleaming CD jewel cases, reflecting the format's widespread popularity. The rise of the CD coincided with a period of significant innovation and creativity in the music industry. Artists such as Nirvana, Mariah Carey, and the Spice Girls released iconic albums that became synonymous with the decade. The CD booklet, a staple of the format, became an art form in itself, featuring lyrics, band photos, and artwork that enhanced the listening experience. The portability and durability of the CD made it the ideal companion for the burgeoning portable music player market. The Sony Discman, a portable CD player released in 1984, became a cultural icon, allowing music lovers to enjoy their favorite albums on the go. The Walkman, once synonymous with cassette tapes, was now available in CD playing versions, solidifying the format's dominance. As the 20th century gave way to the 21st, the seeds of change were already being sown in the digital landscape. The rise of the internet and personal computers ushered in a new era of media consumption, one that would eventually challenge the CD's dominance. The first tremors were felt with the arrival of MP3 files, a compressed digital audio format that allowed for the sharing of music online. While initially plagued by piracy concerns, MP3S and the burgeoning world of digital music files represented a fundamental shift in how people accessed and enjoyed music. No longer were consumers bound by the limitations of physical media. Adding fuel to the fire was the emergence of peer-to-peer file sharing services like Napster. Napster allowed users to share MP3 files directly with one another over the internet, bypassing traditional music distribution models entirely. This new paradigm, while controversial, highlighted the growing consumer demand for digital music that could be easily shared and enjoyed on multiple devices. Section 5, Fade to Bits: The Decline of the CD. The writing was on the wall for the CD. The arrival of Apple's iPod in 2001, a sleek and portable digital music player capable of storing thousands of songs, signaled a definitive shift in consumer behavior. The iPod, coupled with the launch of the iTunes Music Store, a digital music platform that offered a legal and convenient way to purchase and download music, further eroded the CD's market share. The decline of the CD was swift and, for many, surprising. Physical music sales, once dominated by CDs, plummeted as consumers embraced the convenience and flexibility of digital downloads and streaming services. The once ubiquitous CD racks in department stores began to shrink, replaced by smaller displays of digital music players and accessories. By the late 2000s, the CD was in a state of steady decline. Sales continued to dwindle as streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music gained traction, offering consumers access to vast libraries of music for a monthly subscription fee. The rise of smartphones, with their built-in music players and access to streaming services, further reduced the need for dedicated CD players or physical media. Section 6: Echoes of a Revolution, the CD's legacy in the age of streaming. Despite its decline, the CD's legacy endures. The format's impact on the music industry and beyond is undeniable. The CD's introduction of digital audio paved the way for the high-fidelity music streaming services we enjoy today. The convenience of skipping tracks and creating custom playlists, features we now take for granted, can be traced back to the CD's digital roots. Moreover, the CD's influence on data storage extends far beyond music. The CD-ROM's impact on software distribution and the gaming industry laid the groundwork for the DVD-ROM and later the Blu-ray disc, both of which offered even greater storage capacities and facilitated the rise of high-definition video and gaming. Even in the age of streaming and cloud storage, the CD continues to hold a certain nostalgic appeal for some. Vinyl records have experienced a resurgence in recent years, fueled by audiophiles and those seeking a tangible connection to their music. While the CD has yet to enjoy a similar revival, it remains a cultural touchstone for a generation that came of age during its reign. Section 7: From Plastic to Silicon, the enduring impact on data storage. The CD's most enduring legacy lies perhaps not in music or entertainment, but in its contribution to the evolution of data storage. The CD's reliance on digital information storage and retrieval paved the way for the development of more advanced optical storage formats, such as DVDs and Blu-ray discs, which offered significantly greater storage capacities. These formats, in turn, have been essential to the growth of the home entertainment industry, allowing for the distribution of high-definition movies, TV shows, and video games. The principles behind optical storage, first demonstrated in the humble CD, continue to inform the development of new storage technologies, including holographic storage and molecular storage, which promise even greater capacities and faster access times. Beyond optical storage, the CD's impact can be seen in the evolution of storage technologies in general. The move from analog to digital information storage, a transition spearheaded by the CD, has been fundamental to the development of modern computing. Hard disk drives, flash drives, and solid-state drives, the storage workhorses of today's computers and devices, all owe a debt to the digital revolution ushered in by the CD. Section 8: The Circle of Innovation. The story of the CD is a testament to the relentless pace of technological innovation. What was once considered a cutting-edge technology, heralding a new era in media consumption, has been surpassed by even more advanced and convenient solutions. Yet the CD's influence on how we consume media and store information is undeniable. The rise and fall of the CD is a reminder that even the most groundbreaking technologies have a finite lifespan. The relentless march of progress dictates that what is revolutionary today may be obsolete tomorrow. However, the legacy of these innovations lives on, not only in the technologies they inspire, but also in the ways they shape our behaviors, expectations, and relationship with technology itself. Section 9. Conclusion: A farewell spin. The compact disc may no longer be the primary medium for music or data storage, but its impact on our technological landscape is undeniable. The CD's story is a testament to the power of innovation, the evolution of technology, and the ever-changing ways we interact with information and entertainment. As we navigate the digital world of streaming services, cloud storage, and instant access to a universe of content, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate the humble CD. The shiny disc, once a symbol of cutting-edge technology, now serves as a reminder of how far we've come and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead in the ever-evolving world of technology. So the next time you stumble upon a forgotten box of CDs, take a moment to appreciate their legacy, give one a spin, and let the echoes of a revolution transport you back to a time when the future of music and media seemed to be spinning right before our very eyes.